Hello everyone, YouTubers and all out there. Today I will be asking a couple of questions about RS and people getting complaints because they're doing complaints because they're so upset about the fact that, I filed my tax return in January and I still haven't got my taxes yet. So what is wrong? They said 21 days, yada, 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 yada. Okay. So just let me explain something really quick. The IRS will give people their returns from when they started processing them. So if your date says 2/14, that's when it's going to start processing. That's when they're going to start processing it. And it's going to be 21 days from there. Okay, so look, I'm going to jump right on into the questions because I own Lisa's Tax Pros. And I have been doing taxes for like 12 years. We're really 13. But I've been getting questions all the time. And I'm learning too, just as everybody else, because every year things change. So you might see something that was on there from 2019 that wasn't on there in 2021. And now it's back on. Crazy. So let me just start off with a couple of questions that was asked to me, and I said that I would answer them. So let me go on and answer the questions that was asked to me, so that you all will understand exactly why people are not getting their taxes right now. Because I'm on this thing on Facebook where that's what they talk about all day, and they ask the same questions over and over again. And it's crazy. I laugh at the questions. I don't never go on there and answer nothing, because I swear to you, as soon as the question get asked, it's asked again an hour later. So let me just clear this up real quick. I got about 5 questions that I'm going to answer. So let me get started with the number 1 question. What is pathact? A lot of people don't know what that is, okay? Pathact is... The pathact mandates that the IRS not to issue a refund on or returns claiming the Earned Income Tax Credit, which is EIC, or additional child tax credit, which is ACT. That's what they call it, ACTC, ACTC, additional child tax credit, until February the 15th. The additional time, now listen to this, because if you don't listen to this, a lot of people still gonna keep asking the same question, and I know it's gonna still happen, but that's okay. Somebody will answer it for you, but I'm gonna answer it for you on here. The additional time helps the IRS stop fraudulent returns from being issued to identity thieves with fraudulent claims, with fabricated wages, and withholdings. With that being said, the pathact requires any ITINs or socials that have not been used on federal tax returns at 1 to 3 years will no longer be valid. They require you to keep your own ITIN update. They require you to keep your own ITIN updated. So basically what they're saying is, like, a lot of people, they think, if I don't file my tax return, how long do I get? Well, they only give you like 3 years to file. Okay? If you have not filed your tax return in the last 3 years, you're probably going to go under review. Especially the ones with kids, because a lot of the times it's really mainly for the ones that's claiming the EIC, which is, you don't have to have a child to claim the EIC, but that additional child tax credit, you do. So usually they have both or just one. Either one of them will get you on a review. period. Especially if you have not claimed or filed a tax return in the last 3 years. They are going to want you to file all 3 years of them taxes. If you didn't work 1 year, okay, you still got to file a tax form for it so that you can say that you haven't worked. But they're going to want the W-2s from these places that actually paid you, and they said they paid you, and they put their money in for taxes. They want them papers. Okay. That will also, it's going to also, claiming the EITC will slow down your return 21 days to receive your return. For 2021 tax year, the earned income ranges from $1,502 to $6,278, depending on your filing status and how many children you have. So basically, they saying you want, between the earned income credit and the ACTC credit, you have to have between $1,502 and $6,278. Anything under that or over that, I guess you won't get it. Okay? Okay, now, we're going to get to this question. What is the maximum income to qualify for the earned income credit? So, if you don't have any children, the maximum gross income you can have and still qualify for an EIC is $21,430. $21,430. $27,380 for couples. Okay, so $21,430 for single people, and then $27,380 for double. Okay, with one qualifying child, your AGI can't be up to. Okay, this is with one qualifying child, $42,158. For couples, it's $48,108. So, let me get to this question. People are also wondering where their money went. Oh my gosh, I see that all the time. I'm hearing it all the time. They don't understand. I made this amount of money and they took my money from me. And I don't understand why my taxes are so much smaller than everybody else. Well, everybody is different, okay? Everybody is different. Everybody's income is different. We all don't have the same amount of income. But if you went over that 42,000 limit, it's going to start, it's over. Like, it's going to start taking things down, okay? They got a limit to where they go up and a limit to where they go down. So, with that being said, you have to have one qualifying child and your income can't be over that. It is what it is. Also with that stimulus thing too, you know, they're asking for how much did you get on the third stimulus. And the third stimulus is just to, it's not really taking your income down. A lot of people keep hollering about, oh, they took my income down when they did the third stimulus. Actually, it didn't. It took it down when you got that extra earned income credit, that advanced child tax credit. Yeah, they did do that. It will take you down. It'll take you down. So, I'm not going to lie about that. It will take you down. But it only takes you down from what they already done paid you. So, that should be understandable. Period. Then you see people, oh, I'm getting $20,000 back. And then you see people saying, oh, I'm getting 15, I'm getting 12. It's because they didn't get that advanced child tax credit. They didn't get it. So if they got 3 or 4 kids and they didn't get that money and they held off, hey, that money looks good on their taxes. Okay? It looks good. Excuse me. So let me get to question number 3. Question number 3 is, how long can the IRS hold your return for review? We have people, you guys, who have not gotten their tax returns from the year before last, or ain't even got their tax returns from last year, 2021. So, with that being said, they can go through 3 years worth of returns or review up to 6 years if they find a serious error. So let's just say they can hold your tax returns up to 6 years, or they can just hold it until you verify everything that needs to be verified. If they feel like you are fraudulent in any kind of way, they can hold your tax return for as long as they need to. I have another question. How many kids can I claim on my refund? I know. If they your kids, claim them. You know why? Because they're yours. I know some people give them the kids away to blah, 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 blah. That's okay. If you got kids and you don't claim your taxes, I ain't worked, or I put, I did do some, regular work, but I only got paid cash. Come holler at me, okay? If you live in Louisville, Kentucky, come and holler at me, because I'll get you together, okay? File your own kids, because there's so many things going wrong with that, not filing your own children. They're yours. File them, okay? So, with that being said, how many kids can I claim on my refund? Claim your kids. That's all I gotta say. If you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, claim them. Because it's incidents like this when they give you the advanced child tax credit and you need some money, you're gonna need your kids. Okay? That's simple. Okay. You can claim as many as you have. When it comes to your refund, you can claim as many as you have. You will get a dependent exemption for each child. You will get a tax credit for children 16 or younger. Child and dependent care credit has a maximum amount. And for the EIC, you will get the credit for 3 kids. So the EIC, you can get a credit for 3 kids, okay? The child tax dependent credit has a maximum amount, for the kids. So it is 3. No increase for more than 3 children, okay? So that's why people be tripping about, why come they not giving me no more money for my kids? They're giving you more money. They're just not giving you that EIC credit. You know what I'm saying? They're not giving you the extra EIC, but they still are giving you the child tax credit, just not the EIC. Okay? But claim your kids. And say again, claim your children. Okay. On to number 5. Why do I get the pathact message on my refund status with the tax topic 152? Well, I'm hearing chirps. Well, tax topic 152 simply means you're getting a tax refund. That's all it means, is you're going to get your refund. The path message just means that they are doing their job and not giving a refund before February the 15th. It does not mean that you're not going to get your refund. It does not mean you're under review, because if you're under review, it's going to tell you. They will tell you exactly what it's for. So trust them when they say you're going to get your refund. Unless you owe for something. But normally, if you owe for something, it will say that. Okay? It will say, we're taking... They're not going to tell you exactly how much they're taking out, but they'll say you're getting a lesser refund because maybe some kind of financial institution is claiming some money somewhere. But they will let you know that, okay? So... it's okay, folks. We gonna get our money, okay? They're not gonna keep it from you unless you don't do what's needed of you. If they say they need you to identify. If they tell you that you need to send some paperwork in to claim your children, do what is asked of you. Send it in, okay? You're going to get your money. A lot of people, last year, they were so backed up that they couldn't get everybody's return out because so much new stuff came out between stimuluses and the advanced child tax credit. Like, so much stuff came out that they are still processing returns from last year. Excuse me. Sorry about that, y'all. My grandkids are here and he is bouncing the ball. So sorry about that. Okay, so those are the questions that I have gotten for this IRS thing. So just be patient. It's all good. And wait for your money. We are all in the same situation. We all need our money. So if you have any more questions for me, don't forget to like and subscribe at the bottom. I will always have info on different things. I'm a professional tax pro, so you can go on to the comments and ask me questions. Feel free to do that, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But I'm new to this YouTube thing, so just bear with me. Y'all might have to hear kids in the background because I'm telling you, I'm taking care of my grandkids, and it's been a long journey. So, but yeah, so go to the comments, ask me questions, tell me how good I'm doing, whichever, and subscribe. You all have a wonderful day. Thank you.